What's going on, everyone? Thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed these videos, and let's get right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $1.48 trillion. We are down 8.5% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance, on the other hand, is currently sitting at 39.8%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, you guys know this is no surprise as of now, especially if you are in the cryptocurrency space and really do keep up with the news within the space. We have seen a major bloodbath within the cryptocurrency markets over the past 2 to 3 weeks, and today just alone we have seen the price of Bitcoin go down 8.7% in just the last 24 hours. And this has created major panic across the board. A lot of people are saying, is this the start of the bear cycle? What is going on? And I will talk all about that. As a matter of fact, I have already recorded a video that should be already live while you guys are watching this. So if you guys want to see the overall market structure, what is going on and where I could see the prices go, make sure to check that out. It's very informative. But today, guys, as I have mentioned, we have seen major bloodbath across the board, and that is not coming as a surprise to any one of us. But today, guys, I want to look further into Solana. All right, my Solana family, if we are looking at the price of Solana right now, we are currently sitting at $65.11. Down 14% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also 5.7% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Solana's rank in the cryptocurrency market ranking is obviously holding very strong at the top 7 spots. So that's something to point out for you guys. Market cap right now is $21.84 billion with the 24-hour trading volume of $3 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 46.5%. But if we are looking at that last 7 days to 30 days, we are down quite a bit. But let's not forget, Solana is not only the coin that is down right now, it's the entire cryptocurrency markets. But if we are zooming out from the 2020 lows all the way to the price where it's at right now, Solana is still up thousands of percent. So we cannot forget that when we are looking at the prices. All right, guys, before we get into the charts and get into the exciting stuff, I just want to say that this video is brought to you by Crypto.com. If you guys don't know what Crypto.com is, it is the world's fastest growing crypto app. You can join up to 50 million plus users buying and selling 250 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost. And this 50 million plus number is quite low now, in my personal opinion. It has expanded way higher to a way bigger audience in the past 1 year alone. And you can spend with your Crypto.com Visa card, which is my favorite thing, and get up to 8% back. And also you can grow your portfolio by receiving rewards up to 14.5% on your crypto assets. And also, this app can be downloaded on the 2 major platforms. So if you have an Apple device, you can download this on the App Store. And if you have an Android device, this can be downloaded on the Google Play Store. As I mentioned, one thing I love about this app is that it is a one-stop shop. You can literally do everything on this app with just a touch of your finger. So I strongly encourage you guys to check out this app. And as I mentioned, strongly encourage you guys to check out the Crypto.com Visa card. It's literally the only card you need. You can enjoy up to 8% back on all spending with your sleek pure metal cards. This card can be topped up with fiat or crypto and can be used anywhere Visa is accepted around the world, which is literally everywhere nowadays. So check it out, link in the description box below. But now let's get right in to the Solana price, guys. What's happening with the price of Solana and where is it heading in the immediate short term? So right away, guys, as you guys can see, the price of Solana is currently sitting at the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. We're sitting in that zone right now. And the last time we saw the price of Solana at $65 or below $65 was all the way back on August 26th, 2021. That's the last time we were around those prices. And if I'm bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, Solana has pulled down from its all-time high, which was set back in November of just last year. Solana is down about 75.7% since its all-time high. And, without a doubt, the amount of fear that's coming in the price of Solana right now, an amount of investors that are appealing towards investing within the cryptocurrency space in general is very, very low. And does that come as a surprise to anyone? Absolutely not. Now, you may be asking Crypto ZX, why is that not coming as a surprise to you right now? Because, guys, when it's a human psychological way, the way we think, human psychology, when there is major fear across the board, no one wants to take part of it. Why would you want to take part of when everything is going downhill? There's no excitement. But when the markets are booming, when the all-time highs are going crazy, we're hitting all-time highs after week, that's when people tend to be investing their life savings, which is very, very scary thing to do and never should be done. You guys know I cannot stress this enough on my channel. Always invest what you can afford to lose, but people tend to be throwing a lot of money when there's a lot of excitement, and that's called being greedy. You never want to be doing that, guys. You always want to have patience. You always want to invest what you can afford to lose and never want to be greedy, guys. I cannot stress this enough. When you're seeing massive profits within the space, you want to be locking in these profits. You never know when the market is going to tumble towards the downside. The project could be the next revolutionary project, without a doubt. And you guys know my stance on Solana. I believe this project is here to stay long haul. What Solana is doing is revolutionary, and I see this project staying long term. But that does not mean it's not going to react with the price of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin sees a major drop within its price, it is going to react with it no matter what coin it is. It's going to be impacted with the price of Bitcoin, and Solana is no exception. And we have seen a 75% pullback, which is quite substantial from its all-time highs. And, I'm very, very used to these prices. I've been in the markets for quite some time, and, you learn over time, and this is very, very normal to me right now. But, like I said, the prices have pulled down quite substantially. We're sitting in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And now comes the question that everyone wants to know. Crypto ZX, is Solana going more lower? Is Solana going to drop lower? And that's the question obviously on everyone's mind. Bitcoin right now is at some crucial levels, as I mentioned in my previous video. Bitcoin needs to see it rebound above this level of resistance at the $33,628 level, guys. It needs to be done as soon as possible. If this is not done, we are definitely in the woods to revisit this low that we hit back on June 22nd of last year, which was almost a year ago. And this is definitely not out of the woods just yet right now, guys. If this support level does not hold, I cannot stress this enough. If this support level does not hold, we are down. We're going back into the 78.6 for the first time ever since January 22nd of last year, when we really started this upwards trend within the markets, and we could be in for some more bearish price momentum to occur. And that would be a confirmation for me that we have entered the bear market, as I mentioned in my other video as well. But right now, if I am bringing out the RSI indicator, on the other hand, like if you are trying to dollar cost average in, you always want to be dollar cost averaging in when obviously the price is low. That's no question asked. But right now the RSI is sitting at 20. It's sitting at 20, to be exact, 30%. 30% is the sweet spot when it comes down. 30% or lower is the sweet spot when you want to be dollar cost averaging in. But obviously the Bitcoin side of the things can always invalidate this. If Bitcoin drops lower, it can invalidate everything. But you always want to be scooping up or buying cryptocurrencies when the RSI is in the oversold territory. And right now, without a doubt, Solana is in a major oversold territory as we speak. So that's one thing to look at as well. But right now, like I said, we could be in more downward momentum for the price of Solana if Bitcoin grows below that specific price point that I've been talking about. But what I personally would love to see Solana to is get back into the 61.8 above this level of resistance at the $108 mark. And right now, that is still quite some times away. So if you been thinking of picking up Solana around here when it was hitting all-time highs after all-time highs, and you've done your due diligence and research, you might want to dollar cost average in right now when the market's down quite substantially, rather than buying it when it's over there. That is pretty obvious right now. So that's something to keep in mind right now. But when it comes down to Solana itself, guys, you guys know my stance. Numbers speak for themselves. 75.8% of the circulation supply is staked right now. This really goes to show the power of the ecosystem that Solana really have. Investors are not too worried about the short-term gains. The price momentum, ups and downs are going to occur, but the long-term perspective, the sky's the limit for the project like Solana, Cardano. In my personal opinion, not financial advice. Do what you guys gotta do. But if you guys are in it for the long haul, like I mentioned, you want to be staking your Solana at all costs. Stake your Solana, earn passive income over time so your holdings get bigger as time goes by. And that's one thing I cannot stress enough. But that is it for today's update, guys. Let me know in the comment section below where you could see the price of Solana go at the end of this year. Do you think we are in for more downwards momentum, or do you think the bottom is near? Let me know what you guys are doing right now. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX.